Oh my goodness, I'm here. I'm here. I made it. All right. I'm tired though. I'm just waking up and I'm still tired. I'm just waking up. All right. We're on vanilla tonight. And I don't know who I haven't played recently. So who do I feel like playing? Cantor? Let's start with Cantor, I guess. Oh, Slugbot, you cheeky bastard. You cheeky bastard. Um, oh man, I really feel like I should reset the Discord. Sorry, I'm distracted already. I'm distracted already. And I'm going to be distracted with chicken for most of the evening. I got some chicken, slow bacon in the oven. What's up, QC? Okay, here we go. I might try switching to BioShock later today when I get bored with the Elden dong. They're chicken thighs that I'm going to be eventually basting with barbecue sauce. Right now, we're just focusing on getting the skin a little bit crispy, rendering out some of that fat. Yeah. You were distracted by pernil? Huh? Am I supposed to know what that is? Pernil D's nuts? It doesn't make any sense. Puerto Rican pork shoulder. I bought some pork shoulder at the store that I'm going to make into some pulled pork. Maybe tomorrow. Don't be sassy. Don't be sassy to the solo tunters, Gopher. You didn't do anything wrong. He's just a goofy fuck with 89 hours in the game. Beep, 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 beep. What? Now I guess let's go. Hold on before we. No, that's not. Never mind. I take it back. You don't like pulled pork very much? Oops. Oops. I never made pulled pork. I don't think. I've made shredded beef. I'm just kind of looking for various kinds of meats to, preferably cheap meats that I can get into. Where I can just like, and easy, or I guess low activity. Although I say that I'm going to be getting up and down for the next fucking 2 hours straight, making this chicken. So it's going to be a high goddamn maintenance. What do we have here? Bonkarella. Good job, buddy. What is with this fucking stuttery shit, man? Oh, look at the disconnecting bitch. Look at the disconnecting bitch. Man, it's getting worse and worse on Elden Ring. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, we're 2 for 2 in Rivers of Blood. Both of the hosts that I've invaded so far are crutching. Crutching hard. DLC. Oh, are we going to be 3 for 3? I think it's 3 for 3. Yeah, get dunked on, you fucking scrubs. Weber's KC something or other. Kansas City barbecue something or other. It's like a, you know, a pre-mixed seasoning. A dust. It's a rub. I got it under the skin, on top of the skin. And then as soon as the skin tightens up, I'm going to start brushing with barbecue sauce. I can't decide if I'm going to go with my Lily's or I'm going to try out some Sweet Baby Ray's. I bought the I'm pretty particular about the kinds of barbecue sauces that I enjoy, I think. I bought some Sweet Baby Ray's Sweet and Spicy, I think is what the version that I got. I think I figured out that I like Mississippi style barbecue. If that's a fucking thing. go ahead and just do this. Are you dead? Yes. And another disconnecting bitch! What the fuck? What the fuck? What is happening? My goodness, man. And it's not like I'm at low level. I don't think that these players, like, not that that really matters all that much. Now, I wonder if it's like, Dark Souls 3, where, like, if I go back up here, where was I? Second floor? If I go up here to the fourth floor, and invade, that's not where I'm supposed to be. Maybe I want to be on the first floor. If I go over here and invade, will they nearby? Like, will I be able to re-invade those assholes? Or to their timer? Now, this is something that I was thinking about the other day. And I don't know if we should have seen it before. I think it's definitely a thing on Seamless. I was thinking about it in the context of Seamless, where there are very few people, I don't think, there are very few people invading off meta or below meta on Seamless. And so a lot of these Seamless players are maybe not getting invaded very much. And this is based on also what I've heard from other people who are playing on Seamless, cooperating on Seamless. They're not getting invaded very much, but then I think they hit that meta bracket, that 126 to 150, and there's just so many people invading at that bracket that they all get hammered. And so I'm wondering if that might also be something that's starting to happen on vanilla. Number one, is that actually happening on Seamless? Number two, would that be happening on vanilla? Where you kind of, you know, just like, I don't know. The thing is, this wasn't as big of an issue in Souls up to a certain point. Like, I wonder how fucking obnoxious it was in like 2019 or 2020. I wonder how obnoxious it was trying to co-op through the swamp, for example. Or through Pontiff the first time. Certainly, if you're trying to go through Pontiff at meta, that would be fucking brutal. If you're trying to co-op through Pontiff at fucking, like if you're just a couple of fucking scrubs trying to co-op through Pontiff, you're getting your shit pushed in. Right? And maybe that's also something that's happening. And so, you know, maybe I'm in that bracket. Yeah, here they are. Okay, Gopher. Are they gonna disconnect again? Okay, let's play. Everything's dead. So the host didn't sit. The host didn't sit. Is it just me, or am I... Oops, that's terrible. That was a terrible... Oh, we got another fucking Reduvia. Not a Reduvia. I'm terrible. I'm terrible throwing. Where's the host? Terrible. Oh my god. Thank you for your service. This host doesn't know how to follow up on his flaming strike, or her flaming strike. I better be careful here. Oh my god. How do you have that much fucking what the fuck is going on right now? Okay, I'm doing okay. Gopher, you're doing okay. Just stop. I didn't even see him here. This is bad. I didn't even see that host there. How do I not have fucking enough? There it is. There it is. Disconnect on that. Disconnect on that. How do I not have enough fucking poise to swing through a goddamn axe? Is it that I just simply don't have the poise? Oh, I've only got 52 fucking poise. But still, man. When I'm swinging my two-handed curved greatsword, I should still have something something. A little something something. So I guess that answers the question of I'm able to immediately reinvade. I'm gonna go check my chicken. I'm gonna run a minute's worth of ads while I check my chicken. Did you say you're gonna go choke your chicken? No, I'm gonna check my chicken. I'll be right back. Ziggy, remind me in 30 minutes to check chicken.
Okay, I'll remind you in 30 minutes.
Uh. All right. Interesting. Running a minute's worth of ads manually didn't adjust my. Huh. I don't like that. Do. So one of my classes got canceled. I'm not sad about that. It's the one that met twice a week in the morning. So I just have the calculus class, which meets 2 hours, 4 times a week. Yikes! Fuck me, man. Fuck. I like how this guy just gets to whip punish on me swinging at the other fucking guy. Um. Ah, diggity. There it is. Keep your fucking head on straight. Keep your head on straight. DeBaltic getting a vote in for nostalgia. Nostalgia seems to be the early kind of runaway here. Again, one of the things that's surprising to me in this little experiment here of having you guys vote on this shit is the two genres that I've played the most that it consists of games that I've picked are Metroidvanias and puzzle games. And you guys don't seem to give a shit about those. But I appreciate the votes. It's good input. It's good input. Or feedback or whatever. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop playing fucking Metroidvanias and puzzles. It's just, I don't know. It's just interesting. That's all I'm saying. All right. So far, I've done a good job of not dying. So go me. It's these two guys again. These guys are going to get real sick of me. I'm also going to get real sick of them. Eventually, these guys are going to beat me, and they're going to teabag the shit out of me. Oh, shit. Eventually, these guys are going to beat me. That could be fine. That could be fine. I don't have to win all of them. That's one thing that I notice on Seamless is that I win all the time, and then I feel like an asshole when I lose. Like I need to be comfortable losing more. When did I don't know. I feel like for the longest time I was very comfortable maintaining like a win rate of like 60% or some shit like that. I tell you, it's on account of the toxicity. It's on account of like every fucking loss comes with major goddamn salt from the other side. Significant doses of toxicity and salt. Um, who is this person? I have on my block list. Yeah, they're a ganker from back in April. Are you friends with this other guy? Huh. 425. Oh, looks like they just summon. Do not unblock. Okay. Bushka bushka. What's up, Johnny? Was your mom sad that I swore at her the other night? Wait, when did this dude respawn? I thought I killed you. So that you wouldn't bother me while I'm hanging out over here spamming. Did you explain to her what live streaming was all about? Nintendo Switch 2 got released today, and people are playing Mario Kart World. So I was able to, get my first watch in of people playing the game. It's kind of a weird concept at first. It is weird. You can kind of compare it, like, I think initially people were comparing it to, like, Dad watches golf on TV. And I guess there are some aspects of it that are like that, but it's depending on the stream that you're watching, there's different mixtures of things, but there is like the, watching someone else participate in the hobby that you enjoy. But then there's also the, not watching someone do it better than you, but watching someone else experience it the same way that you experienced it. And so, think of like, hey, you've got this favorite movie, and your friend hasn't ever seen that movie, and so you guys go out and rent the movie, or fucking find it on Netflix, or illegally download it from the Pirate Bay, so that your friend can now experience this movie that you enjoy. So there's that aspect of it. There is there's comedian aspects to it depending on the stream that you go to, where a lot of streamers are also trying to be entertaining in a way that's not related to the game that they're playing. Oh my god, there's a third. There's a third. I knew there was a third. I just didn't think he was going to be there. Oh, fuck me. Shit. All right, so there's my first loss. It of course comes at the hands of the 3v1. The 3v1 with, yeah. I mean, you can still rent movies. Does anybody actually do that? Like, you go to Amazon, you're like, oh, this is not on our service, but you could rent it for $3. I don't even know how that works. But does anybody actually do that? Certainly they do. There's on demand for cable subscribers where you can, pay to have access to a movie for 24 hours or some shit like that. I think people still rent movies. I don't know if people under a certain age do that. It might just be like, oh, okay, here's something that we can get the boomers to give us money for, because the boomers and Gen X people are accustomed to giving money for that kind of thing. I have not. Maybe I should ask my brother if he and his wife ever rent movies. I'm a little bit I'm a little bit, why the fuck is this ad gonna start in 8 minutes when I've just ran some ads? I should have gotten like a buffer. Maybe I need to change my ad breaks for tonight. Boot. I guess there's that other aspect. I was just saying a minute ago how, now wait a minute, Johnny asked me a question. How's it look? Hold on. I don't know what that was in reference to. You asked me, how's it look? I can't remember what that was about. Oh, yeah. Um, it looks like something I'm not interested in so far, the Mario Kart. It looks very slow with just wide open tracks. I think with Mario Kart, you have to wait a week or so until players start to figure out the tech. Spellbow Baggins. Do I have a co-invader somewhere? It says there's 3 players here. There's somebody upstairs. Okay, so he's dead, maybe. Fuck, man. Oh my god. Fuck! Shit. Yeah, it looks, now I'm guessing that there might be a 200cc that will bring it up to, like Mario Kart 8 had a 200cc. I don't know if Mario Kart World is going to have that. Additionally, like I said, it takes the good players a minute to figure out some tech that might make it more interesting. So yeah, it might be like, I think in Mario Kart 8 the 200cc was maybe too fast. But maybe in Mario Kart World the 200cc will make up for that. Also, the I think and this is where I'm going to have to watch more. I think that there is the Grand Prix are set up differently in Mario Kart World compared to what they were in previous games, where like in a four race Grand Prix, the first race is a traditional 3 laps around a track, but then all of the rest of the races are two laps worth of traveling down a road and then 1 lap around the next track. And so I think once you get into like online play, if you're not doing Grand Prix online, if you're just doing races, then you get to race 3 traditional laps around the track. So that might make some of the tracks more interesting. Oh, what's up, Mia? Someone gifted you Night Rain. That's fun. Are you enjoying it? Again, I don't quite understand why the ad break is coming up so soon. Maybe that's just to keep me on track for so that I don't dip below 3 minutes per hour or some shit. You beat your first boss solo? Monster, I have heard some comparisons to Monster Hunter. I haven't played enough Monster Hunter to see the similarities, but is this the crew that I just invaded with the mages? If so, we've reinvaded them very, very soon. My God, I'm so bad. Fuck, man. These guys just lay down so much. It's fucking insane how much damage these guys do. Gopher, you need to buff, son. How the fuck did that not do more damage, man? Fuck, man. Jesus Christ. See, this is where it's not losing, it's the way in which you lose in this game. That's like, fuck, man. 6. Mark as complete. Yeah, I want to see a little bit more about what just happened there. I would like to understand that a little bit better. Where are we here? YouTube. My channel. Live. Review. This is not... What? Motherfucker. What? What the fuck is happening right now? Oh. Full screen. Did he... Oh, I busted his tear. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, QC said he didn't see a tear. But also, I still didn't do that much damage. 368 compared to how much these motherfuckers are doing to me. Now, are these guys? Is this crew running a fucking Taunter's tongue? Also, did you guys notice that I got icons up here now? I didn't want all those icons though. Fuck, man. I thought I turned that off. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. I just want the Twitch and the YouTube icons. I don't want the VIP and subscriber and look at me. What the fuck is this one? Share the love? I don't need the share the fucking love icon. Hold on, hold on. Streaming. Streamlabs dashboard. Chat backs. Show. Elden Ring chat. Properties. Yeah, it's not supposed to be showing. It's not supposed to be showing those badges. I've specifically clicked it out. Now, I am running custom CSS. And so maybe it's overriding. Um. I wish it would show me what the code looks like. Now see, it's showing badges there too. Shit, Twitch is gonna run some ads, and I have to check my I have to fix that or some other time. I gotta check my chicken. That's good, QC. That's good. I'll be back in a few minutes after I've checked my chicken and the fucking ads are run.
Here's your reminder. Check
I'm back. Chicken has been brushed with sauce. We sauced it up. Right now it's at very lowish heat, 200. Hopefully that will keep it from overcooking. Barbecue sauce. This one is Sweet Baby Ray's. I usually use Lily's, but the store didn't have Lily's, so I tried out Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet and spicy. Is Mississippi barbecue a thing? Mississippi barbecue. I used to like there was a brand of sauce called Mississippi barbecue sauce. I used to like that, but then it was discontinued. Mississippi style. Mississippi style barbecue isn't as defined. Sweet tomato based sauces. Anyways, I like Lily's. Lily's sweet and smoky, or no, smoky and spicy or whatever. That's my go-to, but the Walmart didn't have Lily's. I was saying earlier, I'm pretty particular about the which barbecue sauces I like. Oh, William, what's up? What's the deal with Elon and the president? They're having a fucking lovers quarrel, it sounds like. It's like, oh my goodness, I could never have I didn't see that coming at all. I'm a complete and total fucking moron. It didn't ever occur to me that these two dipshits might actually end up fighting. Oh my goodness. How the fuck are you never... Fuck. You tweeted both, maybe they can reconcile things. I don't know. Has Donald Trump ever reconciled with someone? That's a genuine question. Like of all of the people that have been a part of his political administrations who have left and talked shit, has he ever reconciled with any of them? What's up, Tilted? Take it easy, Mia. Close this so it doesn't distract you. You've been making people's blood explode out of their bodies. You're gonna, okay? Is that what it's in reference to? Is it a bleed build? Fish, how you doing? I'm decent. My work load for this summer got cut approximately in half. I'm also very happy that I didn't. You guys remember a couple weeks ago, I'm like, hey man, I can get a jump start on this semester and get some videos made for this class that I'm teaching. That's the one that got canceled. So I'm glad I fucking didn't do that shit. I'm glad I didn't work ahead, because then it would have been working for a class that I'm not teaching anymore. But then the class that I am teaching, I wasn't going to enjoy either one of the coordinators. It's an okay thing. Like, obviously, it's less money because I'm teaching fewer classes. But I was kind of prepared not to teach any classes this summer. And then I got asked at the last minute to teach a couple. But one didn't get enough students to sign up, so they had to cancel it. Game just crashed. My game just crashed. Start this and this. Yarp. I need to get off of this tab. It looks like Elden Ring didn't take that big of a hit as a result of Night Rain coming out. Like, it looks like there's about a 10% drop. I feel like the drop from Night Rain releasing was less than the drop from, like, Monster Hunter. I feel like we had a bigger drop when Monster Hunter came out than with Night Rain. When did Monster Hunter come out? Also, this is a wow. The Night Rain launch was approximately the same number of people as 4 weeks removed from the launch of Shadow of the Erd Tree. 4 weeks after Shadow of the Erdtree launched, Elden Ring was down to about 320,000, which was approximately, which is just slightly bigger than the Night Rain launch. February is when was when Monster Hunter came out. February. Yeah. From February 23rd to March 1st, the Elden Ring dropped from a peak of 69,000 down to 60,000. So that's like 15%. There was a 15% drop when Monster Hunter came out, and then a couple weeks later it was right back up to where it was. See, I remember these things. Oh, fuck. Boo, doo, boo. What else am I going to distract myself with while the game decides it's going to fucking launch? Come on, man. Come on, man. We very rarely get frozen on this screen. Usually it halts up way before this. I feel like I should be going and brushing my chicken. I should be using this time to go brush my chicken. All right, here we go. Here we go. Log in. So anyway, getting back to the Mario Kart. So far, I haven't seen anything that's convinced me that I need to be jumping ship and pivoting to Mario Kart. But then once the tryhards in Mario Kart find some tech, and we can see how races look there. Well, it's not as weird when I think like, and this is something that I haven't seen enough of it. It's open world in addition to like like imagine okay, so and this is something that I'm not 100% sure on. Okay? This is something that I'm not 100% sure on. But I think the truth, whatever the actual truth is, it's closer to what I'm about to say than what Nintendo has been pushing. Okay? My impression is that the people who end up playing Mario Kart for any significant amount of time, all right, either online or local multiplayer with friends, the experience that you have with Mario Kart from all the other games in the past, it's there. All right, so whatever you think Mario Kart is, outside of solo play, outside of just playing Grand Prix by yourself, whatever you think Mario Kart is, that's in this game. You know, 3-lap races with items. This game has it, and that's what most people are going to end up doing in this Mario Kart 2. All right. So if you end up playing Mario Kart for 500 hours, probably 450 hours of that, 90% of your time, 90% of what you end up doing in this Mario Kart looks very similar to what you were doing in previous Mario Karts. The business of the open worlds is more, I think, in between races while you're waiting for a lobby to fill up, rather than just sitting there watching a fucking globe spin with a bunch of Miis waving at each other and jumping up and down and shit. You can drive around. And then you can also do that in solo play too, where there's some exploration to do. There's like fucking shit to find, I think. I don't know. Anyways, it's like extra stuff that's tacked on top that maybe you don't even have to engage with if you don't want to like unlock all of the stickers and shit. But then there's also, so there is like legitimate like free roam. You're not racing. You're not competing. You're just, you're just driving around the world. It's basically just like they said, hey, there's a bigger world in which these races exists. These tracks that you're racing around, they exist in a larger world. There's a space that they exist in. And now you can explore that space. There's also in the Grand Prix, and this is I think one of the main differences, is rather than a Grand Prix just consisting of 4 races where you do 3 laps around each track, it looks like a Grand Prix is the first race is a traditional 3-lap race around a track, but then each subsequent race is 2 quote unquote laps worth of driving from one track to another down a road, and then 1 lap around the next track. And so if you're going like the first race might be 3 laps around Mario Circuit, and then race number 2 is drive from Mario Circuit to Luigi Circuit, and then do a lap around Luigi Circuit. And then race 3 would be drive from Luigi Circuit to Peach Beach, and then do 1 lap around Peach Beach. Fuck! I need cover, man. Why don't my fucking kicks ever work like that? Damn it, Gopher! Okay. Pew Pew Man. How do I not have... It's because it's a strong attack, Gopher. Oh, calm your tits. And I'm down to no heals now. This guy's got... Fucking A, that goddamn latency, man. I thought that I set this up. No, I never attached the game. That was close. That was a fucking close one. Shit. Thought I just heard my chicken. So yeah, I think like the question if the tracks are part of the open world, you can drive around the tracks while you're not racing. Yes, from what I've seen. But yeah, this is something where I'm going to have to wait for the dust to settle on it and let the the players that are going to be playing the game for 3,000 hours, let them get through the initial part of the game and get settled down into what they're going to be doing for the next 3,000 hours, and then see what that looks like. Because right now the Grand Prix, they don't look that much fun. There is this fun a new mode, it's called Knockout, I think, where you start with 24 racers. Like that's the number of racers now is 24. The game supports 24 racers, so I think that there is some potential for some really chaotic awesomeness. Like the good kind of chaos, not like the shitty kind of chaos where everybody's just clumped up and fucking each other over and bouncing each other off the road. Like one of the guys that I was watching earlier, like there's the start of it was just at the start of the race against some CPUs, but there was just this massive pack jostling and bumping and shit. It looked fucking awesome. But there's this knockout mode where there's I don't know how many stages. We'll say 6 stages or some shit like that. And after stage 1 of the 24 racers that start, only 16 of them get to stick, or the top 16 or the bottom 8 are eliminated, and only the top 16 stay. Was that a blue that came in? The person that I invaded was by themselves, and then there's another player here, and then I didn't notice if this was a blue that came in or what. I need to get some poise here. Okay. Oh, you know where we are. No, it's a randomly summoned individual. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Is this guy ganking? I can't tell. Man, the frame rate is very fucking sketchy. That guy just got dunked hard. That guy just got dunked the fuck out. What's the basketball game looking like right now? Um, looks like the Pacers are the Thunder's up by 12. Up by 12 midway through the third quarter. It was like a low scoring game. um anyway, back to this. I'm a little bit worried that my chicken isn't beeping yet. Not a big deal. I've got the temperature on so low, it's not like it being in the oven for an extra 10 minutes is going to ruin it. Also, I expect that it's going to be at least another hour or so. Man, it's just it's a cavalcade of disconnects and suicides tonight. A cavalcade. I'm gonna go check this chicken real quick. Um, if I run a minute's worth of fucking ads, will this go back up, please? Go back up, please. It should go up by like 20 fucking minutes. Oofers. Oofers, boofers.
Usual. Check it. Usual. Check it.
Ziggy, remind me in 20 minutes to check chicken.
Okay, I'll remind you in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. It still says I have an ad that starts in 20 minutes, even though the pre-roll got bumped back 20 minutes, but then the ad break didn't. That's weird to me. But we'll figure that out later. Am I about done with Cantor here? I feel like I'm using this flaming strike wrong, especially given some latency. Like I'm using it to try to shut down aggression. It doesn't seem to do a very good job of that, except for when it does. It doesn't work until it does. I wonder what the over-under is. Under-over? On whether or not I actually end up playing Bioshock later tonight. The idea is like, I was supposed to play Bioshock the last 2 days, but then I just fucking bitched out on streaming for the normal reasons. The usual reasons. And so I thought, you know, when I get tired of Elden Ring tonight, I'll just switch to Bioshock. Instead of ending the stream, I'll just switch to Bioshock and play that until 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. I got some shit to get done tomorrow for the class though. The class that I am teaching, the coordinator I don't know. I'm not a fan. But he was supposed to give me a shell, a canvas shell. Fuck, man. God damn it, man. Okay, fuck me, man. These guys are both doing bleed buildup. Oh my god, and this guy's got poison too. I didn't notice that. Okay, you're dead. God damn it. I didn't realize that my bleed was that far back up again. I hate this so effing much. There you go. My god, the fucking buildup that this guy gets. What the fuck, man? Goose for ba. It sounds like Night Rain at least figured out how to balance some status, according at least from one comment that G9 had. This is based on a single fucking comment from G9. Apparently in the network test, Bleed was fucking overpowered in Night Rain, and then it's not. But it is definitely fucking stupid. Now, I'm just pissing about bleed builds. Maybe I should load up my own, my Death Trooper, or my Oit. Let's go Death Trooper. Now hold on. I feel like I was gonna revise the Death Trooper. Maybe I should not play him right now. We were gonna completely revamp the build. Or, yeah, I don't. If I'm gonna play Death Trooper, I'd rather play the revamped version. Maybe I should. That's a major wank. I don't want to do a major wank. We're going Oit. I'm going Oit. Sorry, QC. I faked you out. There's some I's and there's an I in there. I think OI, OIY, and TT. OIYTT. Oi. Okay. Let's go. Fuck, man. Man, there were so many things. I feel like I have a very busy day tomorrow. I wanted to go to the. I should have done that today. I should have gone to the hardware store, the Lowe's. I should have done that today. I got to go to campus tomorrow because I'm teaching and working in a building that I've never worked or taught in before. Booshk! Poison kills. Yay. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. What do I have below here? Oh yeah, dirty talons. I don't use this enough. I also need to get a haircut. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to make an appointment to get my hair cut before classes start. Clay person, what's up? So I got to go to the hardware store. I got to get my hair cut. I got to go to campus. I have to get my class set up. I was saying my coordinator, he sent me a message yesterday. He sent me a message yesterday saying, "Hey, the Canvas course is all set up, and you can download it, and then also get this homework platform set up as well." I'm like, "All right." And then the Canvas course, it wasn't there. And I sent him an email yesterday. I'm like, "Hey, the Canvas course is not up. It's not been made." What did I say to him? This is why this guy's frustrating. So I sent him an email. I'm not seeing the shell in the commons. It is showing an alert that there was an update, but the shell itself isn't available. And then the WebAssign course was one that I taught last spring. So neither one of them was what I was expecting. Did he say? Yeah. So anyways, he gets back. Oh shit, I didn't even see this. What is this? Oh, fuck you, man. Oh my god. So I didn't see that email. And he said, the shell should be accessible. I uploaded the course. And I'm like, and I said, I'm sorry, it's not there. And I sent him some screenshots, one of which was, hey, I went to the shared thing like you told me to, and I searched for the math class that you told me to search for. And he said, at the top of the page, select shared, and then search for math 200, whatever. And I said, I did that. There's a screenshot. So we're getting all our fucking wires crossed. And so finally, he's like, we can meet on Zoom. And I'm like, yes, let's do that. So we meet on Zoom. And then we find out, I show him my screen. I'm like, hey, this shit's not working. And then it takes him like 20 minutes to figure out and I'm not even sure what he ended up doing. I think he was trying to get fancy with it for one reason or another. He was trying to get fancy with it. And then that's exactly what happened with the WebAssign is like the way that he's expecting me to set up the WebAssign class is different than what all the other classes do and what he's done in the past. And he didn't say that. He didn't communicate that. Like, fuck, man, I wish you'd have said, oh, by the way, this WebAssign setup is different. Like, yes, he sent me this instructor checklist. Although I guess he did do that, and it was an email that I didn't see. I guess there was, we updated this so that you import the WebAssign course doing such and such. So I guess I just didn't see that. Just like he didn't see my screenshot. This is where, if I take a step back and but whatever. So I got to do that tomorrow as well. On top of the fact now that, you know, I'm just flat out sleeping straight during my class time. My sleep schedule has me just being completely fucking passed out dead during the class time that I'm supposed to be teaching at. It'll figure itself out. I'll be fine. I think. But hopefully when I go to campus tomorrow, I'll be able to get into the classroom that I'm using Just bring a pillow to Zoom. Ooh, Clayperson's voting for puzzles. Now I gotta. I almost wish it was just an online course or online only. I played both of them. Talos Principle 2, I played on stream recently, both the main game and the DLC. And people seem to enjoy, I don't know. Oh my god. Fuck me now. This host is okay. I love how you can tell just by looking. I was gonna say, just by looking at this host, it seems like, right, heal, go for. Yikes. I said fucking what? Right, good timing. All right, we're doing okay here. We're gonna get our bleed now. What on earth would make you think that you could parry a fucking whip? Jeebus cripes. Jeebus cripes. So anyways, yeah, people enjoyed snooze that-ish. People enjoyed the Talos Principle 2. And so I'm like, hey man, it's been forever since I played Talos Principle 1. And so maybe it'd be fun to go back and play that again. All right, puzzle 1. Potentially. And there's other puzzle games too, I think, on the list. Mark is complete. All right, my shit's beeping. Run 60 seconds worth of ads while I go sauce my chick. I gotta sauce my chick!
Usual. Usual.
Oofa. Oofa. Why am I wearing cow pies on my head? That's a helm that makes me stronger when poison is procced. It gives me a damage buff anytime poison is procced, either on me or on. I don't understand why this doesn't. I just ran ads. Why didn't that fucking. I don't get that. I don't get that. Oh no, okay. It is that. It's just gonna run ads for a minute. Okay. It's just gonna run ads for a minute the next time. I see. Ziggy, remind me in 20 minutes to sauce chicken.
Okay, I'll remind you in 20 minutes.
I checked the temperature on the chicken. It was only 142 or something. It's supposed to get up to 160 something. So I cranked up the oven to 250. I think my oven calibration is not great at lower temperatures. Yeah, I want to get my thigh. I think the thigh, they're supposed to get up to like 170, I think. I'm going to guess it's going to be like another hour. I could just really crank the temperature, but I want that nice slow cook. I want that slow cook. Mega tender. I want the mega tenderness. This is unacceptable fucking ping. Unfucking acceptable. Somebody get Miyazaki on the phone. I have a complaint. Ugh. It's just in the oven. Cook it in the microwave. What is this dog shit right here? Don't wave at me. Don't bow at me. You are a motherfucker. What the F? Interesting ping. What the fuck is that damage right there, man? These cock wagglers fucking having a goddamn taunter's tongue on. Don't bow at me. You're a motherfucker. Fucking losers. Fucking losers. Oh, now wait. Which of these losers are friends? Shit, there were 3. They probably had another asshole there. Soul Young? There you are. Okay, so these are the fucking losers. Fucking Austrians. Block. Yes. Okay. Did I get big runes from either one of those assholes? I'm gonna call them Grace Goblins. Because it seems like they were running a fight club of some fucking variety. Um, go over here, do that one. Refresh. I got 809 from the host. $803. I got 803 from the host. Ah, shit. Twitch is going to run some ads here in just a second. Hopefully it's just a minute. Hopefully it's just a fucking minute. How much did I get from the big boy? $11,662. Fucking losers, man. And we invade. Oh, the ad's going to be done in 20 seconds. By the time I load into the world, the ad will have run its course. Okay, so at least we know that now. The ad, there's an appropriately lengthed ad based on how many ads that I've already run. Yeah. Lance a lot. This guy's not bleeding. Why aren't you bleeding, friend? Seriously. There you go. All right, we got a blue somewhere. Who knows where? Oh, God damn it. Am I going to get here in time? No, you do not get to fucking resummon your Broheim. Are you just gonna stand here? Nope, you're gonna disconnect. God damn, man. We're setting new records for disconnects tonight. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. That's fine. That's fine. What? Damn it.
Visual Imperial clothing. You can get RP.
I was hoping that they were going to be streaming because they're a streamer, but they haven't streamed in 6 years.
Nobody clip this.
Shit. Man, I'm sad now. Oh my. I think they're maybe in what? They're maybe in what? Why'd it go up that one? Oh. I feel like I should be going down there with this. Ow. Here we go. God damn it, man. God damn it, man. I thought I was going to get a wave. I was going to be able to get a wave of darkness in there. But apparently, I don't know if I didn't have enough stamina for it. Or if I got early knocked out of it. I feel like there's got to be a better... There's got to be a better talisman than this guy. But maybe not. I am starting to get hungry. So hopefully this chicken finishes somewhat soon. Gopher. Shit, man. That was... Man, I'm just not playing smart the last couple of invasions. Is my game gonna crash again? Oh my god, too many mages on the dance floor. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. Getting shit on. It's like 3 invasions in a row. I am slipping. Sauce chicken. I got a sauce chicken. I'll be back. Ziggy, remind me in 30 minutes to check chicken.
Okay, I'll remind you in 30 minutes.
Fuck. I'm up to 300 degrees. I hope my thermometer's not broken. It's not going to actually be all that crispy on account of all the sauce and the low temperatures. All right, I got to nut the fuck up. I got to nut the fuck up and get some business done. And win. I got to get some win. Now, one of the things, I need to be patient. This is a build where patience is key, and I'm not being patient. Trying to get easy, fast kills, and I need to be getting slow, death by 1,000 fucking paper cut style kills. How's it going tonight? I'm having a decent time. Winning some, losing some. This build is the opposite of cool. This build is a motherfucker. See, he even looks like a motherfucker. Oops. He even looks like a motherfucker. That's the kind of dude that's like, I don't know, hanging out at the 7-Eleven, trying to fucking bum smokes off at people and bullying little kids with their Slurpees. Are these the guys that I just invaded? It sure as fuck looks like it. It sure as fuck looks like it, man. Gopher. Fast and easy kills is not the way. That was a smooth swap right there. And before blue comes and makes me sad. Man, what's my spacing? Fuck. See, there's a blue. Shit, between meat sauce and chicken? Hold on, I want to check the logs. Hold on a second. I gotta check my logs. Here we are. I invaded them at 22:55, and then I died at 22:57. And then I re-invaded them at 23:03. So there's only 6 minutes. 6 minutes between when I died and when I re-invaded them, and only 8 minutes Not even 8 minutes. 22:55:35. 23:03:24. So less than 8 minutes in between when I invaded them the first time and when I invaded them the second time, when I established a connection. Are they running a Taunter's Tongue? I would guess no. That does not seem like a group that would be running a Taunter's Tongue. It just doesn't seem like the cooldown was long enough. I do have it on. Okay. Do we have a final score for this game yet? Oh my. Are you kidding me? It appears as though the Pacers have once again, holy shit, come back from a double-digit fourth quarter deficit to steal a fucking game one on a road. My God. Who's the hero this time? Give me fourth quarter. Who's the hero? Fucking Halliburton again. Holy fucking shit.
The Pacers with a chance to win it. Final seconds, no fouls to give. Halliburton looking. Halliburton driving, pulls up, jump shot. It's good! It's good! With 0.3 of a second remaining.
Jesus Christ.
OKC.
We'll have to check that out later on. Where are we? Okay, I know where we are. For some reason... Oh man, my stomach just growled. What am I doing? God damn it. Gotta push the spammy button. My... I've been getting some, like, really, really good sleep the last few days when I am sleeping. Like, some strong, like, REM, like, crazy dreams kind of sleep. But unfortunately, a lot of it is happening in between, like, 3 p.m. and 7 or 8 p.m. Or maybe... I guess I probably finally fell asleep around 2:30 p.m. today. I woke up very early, like 6:30, which is normal for me the last few days. Can you stop spamming that for 2 seconds so that I can put on this? What the fuck, man? This is annoying. God damn it, man. This is fucking frustrating as shit right now. Block this host and his goddamn... I can't... I'm tripping over fucking bullshit right now. This is out of fucking bounds right now. Insane right now. Okay, go fuck yourself. God damn it. I have never been more frustrated with this game than I am right now. That was some hot bullshit right there. That fucking weapon is fucking busted. Katanas in general are fucking busted. But that shit right there is fucking busted, man. Goosebraba. Fuck. Right now I'm watching this. He's just standing back. No, he's not 100% standing back. This guy just shoves a fucking shield in my face. Go forward. Go to the part that is really fucking stupid. Like right here. This right here is fucking horse shit right there. Like that right there. Give me a fucking break. Let me fucking walk here. Now, where did I make a mistake? I'm not even paying attention to the host. Like even here though, I can't see. I'm locked onto the host. But there the host just gets to stand back and quote unquote whiff punish with that. This is dumb right here. Give me a break. This right here. How many times has he spammed this? Hold on. Now I guess I don't have eyeballs. There's 1, 2. Now here I don't get to see him. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. How much does that cost? How many fucking times do you have to change the layout of your fucking website, Fextra Life? Jesus Christ, man. Just stick with the fucking layout. My God, man. Did I just say he swung 7? 6 of those were the so that was like 135 FP. That's just from where I started. It doesn't include the spells that he's casting either. Do we ever get to watch this guy chug a blue? Now hold on. There was a moment right here, or maybe not. He might have drunk a blue right there. This is infuriating. Is that a blue? Was that a blue drink right there? It looks like it. But then right here at the very end, he's got, not only is that bullshit, he's got priority now. And I'm swinging out of sun, he hits me. I can't possibly not roll there. I have to roll there. And it's a free... that's... there's... The fucking spam there is fucking... it's stupid. It's just stupid. Get over it, Gopher. This is the game that you choose to play. Fuck, man. I don't know what the game wants me to do there. I have to roll. If I roll into him, it's no matter what direction I roll in, apparently, that's a fucking free R1. Something's gonna hit me. Yeah. Fuck, man. I don't mind losing to a 2v1 like that. But it's like the one motherfucker with the brass shield just right in my face, despite the fact that I got a fucking hammer talisman equipped and a whip, which I think should be doing more than average stamina damage to that. While the other motherfucker spams this Moonveil bullshit non-fucking stop. And then we get the finisher with the pseudo true combo on the R1 spam on a fucking katana. It's horse shit, I tell you. Fucking horse shit. Now, I, once again, did not do a good job of adapting to the situation. Not that I really had a whole lot of opportunity to. It's just flat out nonstop pressure from Shield Man with a Moonveil backup. It's not like I had a significant amount of time to, like, an opportunity to get a good swap in. I might have gotten some more work done there with a scythe against Shield Bro. It might have been worth my time to get a parry tool in there for all that moonveiling. I'm not sure that the Zweihander is what I want. I feel like there might be something better. I wish I could use like a Blood Fiend cock or whatever the fuck that thing is called. The arm? Is it the Blood Fiend's arm? Why do so many ways to die sound like an orgasm? What? Blood Fiend's arm. Yeah, the chicken wing. I don't have the arcane for that. I think at one point in time I might have had the arcane for that. But do I have the strength for that? I do have the strength for that two-handed. Oh, I'm not even close to having the arcane for that. Are you saying the characters? When the character, like the voices? Okay. I think you've been watching too much hentai, dude. Uh. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Swede? I don't want this. Unless it can be frequently the case that when you have one faith in your faith. Oh, what a chuckle fuck. Sorry, I'm distracted by this basketball game where you think that the Pacers can't do it again, but then they fucking do it again. But they were down by 15 points with under 10 minutes left in the game. They were down by 8 points. 8 points with 3.5 minutes left in the game. They were down 6 points with 2.5 minutes left in the game. Sorry, they were down by 9 points with 3 minutes left in the game. It's like fuck, and then they come back and win. They didn't have a lead until there was 0.3 seconds left in the game. Did he get a touchdown? Yes. All right, sorry. I was just wasting time until that came up. I got to check my chicken. I think I'm done saucing it. I think it has enough sauce on it. At this point, I'm just checking for temp. I'll be back in like a minute or so. Oofa. Yeah. Chicken is done. And let it rest until the next ad break. Hopefully it's not too sticky icky. And I'll be able to play while I mange. While I mange. Mange le poulet. Hook up a paint roller. Skewer the chicken on a paint roller. I can just turn and go honk, honk, honk. Honk, honk, honk. I mean, the idea here is that the with the slow cooking, that the meat is going to be so tender that it maybe wouldn't. It wouldn't even. It would fall right off. Pop pop! Ugh. Pop, pop. Chicken dies to be eaten, which becomes protein to add to your brain cells. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know enough about food to be able to tell if that's right or not. Didn't I poison you? Oh, I don't even have my poison one out. Why are you waving? We gotta retreat back to the steps. I gotta go back to the steps. Yikes. Gopher, would you stop? I'm calling fucking bullshit right now. I gotta go summon another guy. Oh, I'm gonna run to the fucking boss. You can't catch me. Sheesh, man. Sheesh. That's the second time you said Cracklin' Oat Bran. What the fuck is up with Cracklin' Oat Bran? No, you tell me what the fuck is... I don't want to look it up on YouTube. Fucking tell me what Cracklin' Oat Bran is. Jesus fuck, man. I know it's a cereal. Why do I... Jesus Christ. The answer is go for it. There's a funny meme about Cracklin' Oat Bran. You should fucking get into it, man. I don't know, man. uh, fucking Zoomers. Fucking Zoomers, man. All right, Clay, you have two choices. Either you tell me what fucking Cracklin' Oat Bran's all about, or I go look it up on YouTube, and if I'm not impressed, you're banned. If you explain it to me, whatever. But if you make me go fucking look it up on YouTube, and I'm not fucking impressed... Why did you tell me to go look it up on YouTube? An unofficial commercial. Man, you're gonna make me fucking beat this out of you, aren't you? You're one of those fucking assholes that's just like, oh, I have a quick and easy answer for you, Gopher, but I'm gonna make you work for it. Don't teachers do that? I don't know. Yes, because we're in the business of getting people to think and learn, not in like the... It's not like we're trying to have a fucking conversation, a friendly goddamn conversation. I don't know, but there has to be a reason, Clay, why you said, when I asked you what's up with Cracklin' Oat Bran, your first reaction was, look it up on YouTube. Family Man. I don't know what Family Man's all about. It wasn't oh, it's just cereal and I'm eating it and it's on my mind. If it was just that I'm eating it and it's on my mind and it's a cereal, that's what you would have said, but you didn't. You said, look it up on YouTube. What was I supposed to learn by looking it up on YouTube? This is the part where everybody who's not all the fucking jackasses with no goddamn, I don't know, emotional fucking intelligence. Not that I'm a person with a lot of emotional intelligence, but the perpetually online weirdos are like, oh man, that Gopher P is all kinds of pissed off about some shit. Look at this old fucking Mulder man. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be so ready for this chicken. It's going to be so disappointing. It's done cooking. As soon as the next ad break, I'm just letting it rest so the juices recoagulate. Are we out of invasions at this rune level? Chewy, how you doing? Chicken thighs is what I have as well. So they were kind of slow cooked in a barbecue style. When I was a kid, I didn't eat dark meat. I think it's probably because my mom didn't cook it right. But as I've been cooking for myself, I've definitely gravitated towards the thigh. Well, I think we're out of invasions. It seems like there's no more invasions. There we go. Boo doo boo doo boo. Ah, that was a little bit rushed. Oh shit. And I'm dead. Oh. After all that time waiting for a fucking invasion, just to jump off like a fucking asshole. Way to go, Gopher. Way to go. Well worth it. And runes. Estus and runes. But if we're being honest, the Oaths probably didn't need the Estus because they're in the overworld where they just get constant fucking refills every time they manage to take out 3 trash mobs. Are they down here? They sure are. God damn it, man. Ugh. Good job. Good fucking job. Oh, you like whips here, do you, Vader man? I got some whips too. It makes sense. Okay. Again, let's roll this back and remember that Miyazaki never intended for motherfuckers to be running around together in the overworld. In order to facilitate a nice, comfy fucking overworld, the refill mechanic makes sense. Refills make sense if you're not co-oping. Legacy dungeons are still without... But there's not... there aren't graces every 10 feet in the overworld. I don't know. Maybe there are. I don't know. In between here and like down here, there's a lot of shit. Or in between here and over here, and there's a lot of enemies and stuff. Anyways, we're gonna do some ads, and then I got some chicken, and it's gonna be awesome. And then there's also more invasions and stuff, so I'll be back. Proper ass break. All right, we're back. Ooh, shit. Do I need to go full screen? We gotta go full screen gopher for the fucking chicken reveal here. It's a chicken reveal. Oh, shit. Chicken. It's chicken. Oh, look at that. Come on now. Come on now. Ziggy, turn on desk corner. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Hopefully it is amazing. Eh. Oh, come on now. Ziggy, turn off desk corner. All right, I'm going to use a knife and fork for this shit, just so I don't have to constantly be. Number one, it gets all over my hands. Number two, it gets all over my face. Damn. Mm. Pretty good. The skin's a little bit chewy on account of I started it off in a 400-degree oven for like 30 minutes to try to crisp up the skin a little bit. I don't know if that helped any at all. Okay. Back to the Bajans. Now I've got something to do while I wait for this invasion spam to result in something. Did I go down this fucking ladder? Did I see? Well, I think I want to go down with this. Or maybe we can go down. Hold on. Go down with this. Or just fucking jump right off. God damn it. Sorry. Thank you. I didn't just fall to my death. Unforced. I was gonna do some good shit there, but ah. Well, that thigh had a big bone in it. Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of large for a thigh bone. Or maybe not. Can we go? I think the sweet and smoke, or the sweet and spicy is an okay Sweet Baby Ray. I think I need to switch to a different character. Because it doesn't seem like there's very much activity here anymore. And the question becomes then, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? I started off at 142. I started off at 142 for some sweaty meta. It seems like one of these two is probably the next best thing. Ande. I said yes. I feel like next time I do this, I might just go skinless. I might just remove the skin from the thigh. I don't know that the skin adds much, if anything. Yay! So that was just a big bite of skin. It had all the barbecue sauce on it. And then I got all this meat underneath that didn't have any barbecue sauce. Although there's a barbecue rub on the meat. Then that begs the question, if I'm going to go skinless, should I also just get boneless? And cut myself down on some prep time? And ease of eating? I think so. Or I could just remove the skin and the bones myself and then have some chicken carcass for making some stock or something. When I get the frozen nuggets, I usually sauce them myself. Not that much extra work to sauce your own nugs. And then you get good sauces. What the hell's happening here, man? We might very well be switching over to BioShock here pretty quickly. Pretty soon. Although as soon as I said that, I'm like, man, I don't really feel like playing BioShock tonight. I feel like I'd rather go just sit in my bed and watch YouTube. That's a much more comfy situation, right? Is this the one with the room bar? Ow. It bit my lip. Hard. Ah, fuck. I wonder if other animals bite their own lips. Yeah, I've noticed. When it comes to looking for like full length videos, finding one that I'm interested in watching all the way through, it's becoming more and more rare. It's either find something to fall asleep to, or I don't know. Oh, it's like there's did activity just fall off a fucking cliff in the last hour? Steam DB. I guess. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Are they farting a gurgle? It actually, according to SteamDB, God damn it, man. Go for heal. I can fix Tanith from Borderlands? I did it. I did it. No, Gargoyle did it. No, I did it. I distracted them while the Gargoyle finished them. I totally wouldn't have died to that Gargoyle if I hadn't come in. Come on. So if you can do two things at once, you can let your hotkey spam while you chop off pieces of chicken. I did. That's exactly what I did. Come on. Man, it just doesn't seem like there's anybody playing. I'm trying to remember what this guy's name was. I got a Steam friend who used to be someone who was very regular in the chat back in the Dark Souls 3 days. He just started playing Elden Ring like a few months back. I don't remember what his Twitch name was. His Steam name is something different than his Twitch name. Boo, 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 doo, doo. Ugh. Wow. Hey, Balth. Whoosh. Nice, bigger friend. My God, man. I just want to be done with this chicken. It's good. I'm just ready to be done with it. Come on. Let's get the meat off of there. Dude, I fucking need a wet nap over here. Good chicken. I'm not sure how much of a benefit I got from cooking it at a lower temperature for a longer time. Probably none. I got to apply several layers of barbecue sauce. Maybe that was it. Craven Moorhead. Oh my god, man. Craven more fucking internet packets. Fuck. Big damage on the repeating thrust. Big bada boom. Oh man. Fucking lip hurts where I bit it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I switch over to Bioshock? It's 12:30 already, though. Shit! I just realized it's 12 fucking 30. God damn it, Gopher. Oh, man. Shit. Okay, we can switch. We can switch. We can switch. Maybe I will be revitalized. Maybe I will be reinvigorated. End stream. End. It's on the YouTube.